well you can hear me, but we're in the Huachuca Mountains. This is a Sky Island. We found the snow. Alright, so we made it past the snowy section and now we are at our first water source, Bathtub Spring, named very appropriately. And I think we're going to fill up here a little bit because I don't know when there's more reliable water. Gorgeous sunset towards the end of our first day. It is the morning of day 2, and it's a nice balmy 25 degrees outside. And it is Tuesday, March 2nd. Yesterday, we started at Montezuma Pass at about 6,500 feet. We hiked up and over right beside Miller Peak, just over 9,000 feet. Walked through some snow, got water from a bathtub, did a bunch of ups and downs. Views are fantastic the whole time. Got a later start than we wanted. Started at about noon. Ended up hiking until around 6:30 or so, right as it was getting too dark to keep hiking without headlamps. So after descending from 9,000 feet down to about 6,500 feet where we are now, we hiked into the sunset, which is gorgeous, and I do recommend that sometimes. But we are getting ready to leave. Don't know quite how far we're going to make it today, but we're going to try to put some big miles in so we can get to Patagonia hopefully by the end of day 3. But for now, coffee. Morning, guys. So we left camp about 2 hours ago. Made it almost 6 miles, so keeping a good pace. It's been a much easier hike than yesterday. No 3,000 feet of gain and 3,000 feet of descent. It's been very mellow and cruisy, which is a nice change of pace. Much less wind, much warmer, no snow. Got out of the sun a little bit, but so far so good. Been on a road walk for about 2 miles now. Making our way to Parker Canyon Marina, where we'll top off some water, maybe grab a snack, but it looks like a couple miles past that there's a nice stream. We can maybe grab water for the rest of the day, stop for a nice lunch break, soak our feet. We'll see how it's looking. See you there. Just kidding. Did not stop at the marina. Just continued on a couple miles to Parker Canyon, where there's some nice flowing water and a nice foot soaking going on. The marina was a little detour, about a quarter mile in either direction, up and down a hill, so down and up a hill I should say, so we decided to skip it and just press on, and I'm glad we did. So we're going to take an extended break here and see how far we can get after lunch. So for those who are unaware, we are not through hiking the Arizona Trail. What if I could, but I can't. We're just doing a 5-day section hike from the southern terminus, or I guess Montezuma Pass right now, up to Kentucky Camp, where we have a car parked waiting for us. So yeah, if you're looking for a through hiking video, this is not it. We're just kind of your weekend warriors that usually do 1 or 2 night trips. Extending it to 5 days this time. So far, feeling good. Yeah, so not ultralight, more like mid-weight, I'd say. I think my base weight's around 15 pounds. Fully loaded up with 2 liters of water and 4 days of food, and almost a whole bottle of whiskey. Still rocking about 29 pounds, so I think that's pretty good. Anyway, we had a nice long break, soaked our feet, ate some lunch. Now we're on an 8-mile trek to probably where we're going to be camping, where there's some decent looking pools of water according to Guthook. We're going to set up camp there. It sounds like a good handful of thru hikers that are also going to be there, so it should be a fun night, maybe a little bit of socializing. Onward. This section we're in right now, it's beautiful. It's also awesome. Rolling hills. Lots of juniper, I think they are. But the hills are relentless. Yeah. Look at that dirt, sweat line. Fantastic. All right, day 2 is in the books. Ended up hiking 18 miles today. There's a nice water source just up the trail. We have our campsite here. Actually got set up before dark this time, which is nice. Tomorrow, our goal is to get to Patagonia. We've already eaten dinner. I'm full, but I think both of us are just gonna keep eating a little bit more. Let's get some calories in because we're gonna have a big day tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Bye. Scenery. It's toasty today. Especially cattle carts. Trail is now a road. And we have an Airbnb in Patagonia tonight. Burgers and beer 3 miles ahead. We found a horse. Hey, buddy. Hiker's log, day 3 on the Arizona Trail. We departed camp at approximately 8:15 a.m. and then we filtered water at the pool that was nearby. We got about 8 miles before our first water source, which was a solar powered water pump. Like 20 miles, which is definitely the longest I've ever hiked in a single day. I'm feeling it. Jordan is really feeling it. His knees are killing him. I lent him one of my trekking poles, and that helped a little bit. When we stopped for lunch, when we got water, he put a knee brace on, and that helped quite a bit. But we made it to Patagonia. I tried to book a hotel room, but they were sold out tonight, so I was fortunate enough to grab an Airbnb. So we have this nice little studio that's got a lot of cows. So the plan tonight is relax because we just hiked 50 miles in 3 days. 2.5 technically because we started at noon on Monday. So tonight we're gonna head into town, grab a bottle of whiskey, grab a bunch of water, and burgers and beer. Lots of beer. So 15 miles a few days ago seemed like a really long hike. Now it seems manageable. And if we can manage to do 15 miles tomorrow, that means only 10 miles to his truck on Friday. And then we can make it to Arizona Wilderness. Yes. For dinner or late lunch, hopefully. We'll see what time we finish at. But that's it for now. Check in tomorrow at some point.